The taste of iron coated my mouth. It slid over my tongue, metallic and bitter. Every breath dragged more blood into my throat. My left arm hung useless, shoulder warped, the joint screaming with each twitch. He was gone now, her brother, the one she said was family to me. The door slammed. My wife stayed put in the living room. Same chair, same posture. I scraped my good arm along the floor, bracing on the wall to pull myself up, bones grinding. Her eyes never left the television. "You should have signed the mortgage," she said, flat as a grocery list. No gasp, no rush to help, just the reminder of why her brother had been here. My breathing slowed, not from relief, but from the cold settling inside, the kind that seeps into marrow and remembers every betrayal. I didn't answer. I stood, one stag at a time, left my own house, and didn't look back. The street light at the corner buzzed overhead. My shadow swayed on the pavement. Each step toward my parents' house was deliberate. Every drop of blood falling from my face marked something permanent. When the door opened, my father froze. My mother's hand flew to her mouth. I tried to speak, but words tangled in my throat. My knees buckled. When I woke, the room smelled of disinfectant and old wood. My parents' living room hadn't changed in years. Only I had. A sling bit into my shoulder. My father sat across from me, eyes on the floor. My mother moved quietly in the kitchen, making tea like boiling water could soften the truth. I told them the version they could live with. Her brother came. Things got heated. He attacked me. I didn't tell them the rest. 2 weeks earlier, he'd asked me to guarantee a mortgage he couldn't pay. I'd refused. My wife pleaded, voice calm but eyes calculating. When I held firm, her warmth toward me cooled, degree by degree, until our words were little more than instructions and silences. She knew he was coming. I saw it in how she didn't blink when the doorbell rang, and how she didn't move when his fist split my mouth. The violence was surface. The real wound was that she let it happen. Pain made sleep shallow. In the nights that followed, I stayed awake, replaying every detail until suspicion sharpened into certainty. Her bank statements were first. Joint accounts meant I could see large withdrawals, money funneled to her brother's failed business. I didn't call, didn't demand. I checked our shared cloud drive, scanned loan documents, IDs, agreements. One PDF froze me. An unsigned guarantor form, my name typed at the bottom. They'd prepared it. Sure I'd cave. When I didn't, he came with fists instead of pens. I called in a favor from an old colleague. Property law in his blood. An hour later, I had the full trail, her name linked to his accounts, payments masked as family expenses. This was more than theft. It was trust dismantled in silence. By day 3, I had everything. By day 4, I went back. She stood in the kitchen, sunlight in her hair, coffee in hand as if nothing had changed. I set a folder on the table. Didn't sit. "What's this?" she asked. "Everything," I said. My voice was steady. She flipped through. Bank slips, transfers, legal links to every lie. Her pupils shrank. Denial wilted under proof she couldn't outrun. "This isn't." "Don't insult me." Silence swelled. The clock ticked too loud. Her breath quickened. She wasn't looking at me anymore, but at her reflection in the black oven glass. I slid the last page forward, a notarized statement revoking her access to every shared asset. "I'm done," I said. "The police get their copy tomorrow." Her face drained. She reached for the folder. "Not for me. You chose him. Now you live with him." I turned. She didn't follow, didn't speak. At the door, I glanced back, not at her, but at the kitchen where so many mornings began. It felt sterile now. Cold. Exactly as she'd made it. I left without slamming the door. The air outside was heavy, but my chest was light. The police would see assault, fraud, precision. But I wasn't after horror. I wanted clarity. I reached my parents' gate as the wind shifted, smelling faintly of rain. Somewhere behind me, she was realizing there was no way back. I didn't need to see it. Some endings are best left unseen, and some people, once unmasked, are no one at all.